That was terrible.
That was crap. That was garbage. This place sucks.
Overreaction Monday.
All right, what do you have there, Christopher?
All right, Rich, let's start with what you said at kind of the top of the show here in Los Angeles. The Rams are the best team in the National Football League.
Well, when you beat the defending Super Bowl champs, when you're 3-0, when you make a significant aggressive maneuver in the offseason to add somebody, and you hope that you've made the right mix, and you have maybe the best defensive player in all of football up front in Aaron Donald, and then you have maybe the best defensive player on the back end of football and all in Jalen Ramsey, and you run the ball 20 times to have a balanced offense that now includes Deshaun Jackson going off the top, and you've got maybe the best punter in the game, and you've got a Coach of the Year candidate dialing it all up. Does that sound like the best team in football to you?
Sure does.
Okay. So that's not an overreaction. What else you got there, Christopher?
The Chiefs, we all had them in the Super Bowl, right? All of us?
Yes,
Had
indeed.
The Chiefs won't win the AFC West.
That's crazy.
I didn't.
That's a total overreaction.
All right, just two of us.
That's a total overreaction. Chiefs won't win the AFC West. They've spotted the competition 2 games. They have not lost 2 games in a row since 2019. Now they have. They hadn't seen their quarterback throw an interception in the month of September since he became the starter in 2018. Now they have. He's thrown 3 in September. They haven't been below 500 since 2015.
Oh, wow.
Now they are. We'll see what happens when they're hit in the mouth, as they have been by the football gods, because they had no ability to protect the football all of a sudden.
0.
And that's the difference. They had a big comeback win in week 1. They lost in week 2, despite Lamar Jackson going off, because they fumbled it. If Clyde Edwards-Helaire doesn't have the ball knocked out by Owe, they're 2-0. And yesterday, 4 turnovers, 4 of them. Careless football. You don't see it from them. But this is the first time we're going to see football from them with blood in their mouth because they've been hit. Let's see what happens. I think they're up to the challenge. I think they've got people there who do not like hearing this kind of conversation. And now it's time for Mahomes. He's a piece of fine Tiffany. They got to buff it up a little bit. And I have full confidence. I have full confidence in them. And to the point where I smell a 4th down tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, there he's going.
How can the Chiefs be a part of any hot take?
Yeah.
I think you should tune into 4 Downs tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, Christopher, what else?
All right, Rich, production value, some sound. Hoskins, hit it.
If Andy can't go, is Nick under consideration, or is it just Andy and Justin?
No, they're all 3 under consideration right now, in regards to where they're at. So we'll just have to kind of see, Hub, the next couple days where they're all at. We know where Nick's at health-wise, but we just want to keep an eye on Justin and Andy. And then for us to stay on that and make sure that we have a plan for any of those.
Rich Foles, Nick Foles, BDN, the Super Bowl winner. He should start for the Bears if Dalton can't
That's
go.
ridiculous. Send Justin Fields out there again. He gets his butt kicked, and then we're going to start hiding him? Oh, gosh. He had a terrible day in Cleveland. Not just a terrible day, one of the worst days in the history of the position, certainly for a rookie or veteran. One of the worst ever. He's not ready. Let's put him away and not let him practice and get better? How will that be helpful? How is that helpful? Justin Fields was terrific at The Ohio State University. He was drafted 11th overall for a reason, because he runs 4.3 and he can throw it. He can throw the route tree. He doesn't have the ability to throw right now because he doesn't have a line in front of him, and he also doesn't have the proper scheme around him. You're a Coach of the Year scheming, Nick Foles. How does that help? No, thank you. Next.
Rich, last night on Sunday Night Football,
Yes.
the Bucs were exposed as one-dimensional.
They've been one-dimensional for the entire time.
Yeah, but you got to be able to run the ball.
They've been one-dimensional the entire time.
At 450 yards from Tom, and they lost.
I understand that. But this is the team they are. Playoff Lenny. He didn't run it for 150 yards.
He wasn't anywhere to be seen yesterday.
That's because they needed to go third down back. Gio Bernard had quite a good day, didn't he?
Bernard was okay.
What else you got over there, Chris?
All right, fine. That kick yesterday, the 66-yarder, that locked up Hall of Fame for Justin Tucker.
I think he's a Hall of Famer. I know he's a Hall of Famer. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. He and Adam Vinatieri will share the same bust room as everyone else one day. He is a Hall of Fame kicker. He is one of the best ever. You know, remember when Adam Carolla came on this show and suggested that we not only make the uprights taller,
Middle one.
there's the Adam pole, the one in the middle, that he thinks should be worth 5 points if you hit one in the middle. So basically a player in the NFL should be kicking into what looks like a fork, you know?
Right.
And so Justin Tucker would lead the NFL in hitting the Adam pole. Nobody splits the uprights more than Justin Tucker.
He missed a kick, and I was shocked.
And
yesterday.
you're wondering
Like,
what happened to him.
Yeah.
So
91%.
correct. And by the way, Tom Dempsey for the Saints, who used to have the longest field goal,
Yep.
he did it against the Lions too.
By the same score, 1917.
Unbelievable. I'm sorry, Detroit.
I know.
Calvin Johnson on the show Thursday, by the way.
I know.
What else?
The 49ers, they are a playmaker short of being elite.
Oh. Where? I'm willing to explore this. Where's the playmaker?
Running back. Wide receiver.
Ayuk
On
is,
defense.
Ayuk appeared, by
Defensive
the way.
back. Like-
Ayuk appeared.
I know, but he also had a drop in the end zone.
He hasn't played.
Well, I mean, catch the ball. It just seems like they're missing that one thing on offense. Doesn't it feel that way when you watch them game?
Trey Lance.
I think quarterback's not the issue.
It's not the issue. I would agree. But if Trey Lance shows up like Kaepernick, which is
Well,
like
yes. I
where
mean, that Super Bowl playoff run that he had was unbelievable.
where you don't know if he's got it with his arm or with his legs. And that offense could be particularly devastating. Particularly devastating. And that's why they made that decision with Garoppolo to begin with. Honestly. And which is why they were looking at maybe Rodgers or something like that, where you're going to go arm and legs. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like they're
don't
missing
think-
one thing.
It does. I will buy that. How does that sound?
All right,
But they could also be elite the way that they currently are too.
True. Should have won that game last
Okay.
night. All right, last one. Joe Burrow, Stripes, Bengals, legit AFC North contenders.
Absolutely. Why not?
Well, they're the Bengals.
I understand that they're the Bengals, but Joe Mixon. Let's work through it here. Lamar, Hollywood Brown, any of the running backs. Hold on. Baker, Odell, Chubb / Hunt. Hang on. Big Ben, Najee Harris,
Okay.
any of their wide receivers.
All right.
Burrow, Mixon, Jamar Chase. Who do you choose?
I'll take that one.
You'll take that one over anyone else, right?
Yeah.
Baker, Chubb, Odell. You
Nah.
don't take him?
Now, Odell.
But you tell Burrow, Mixon,
Yep.
Jamar Chase.
Absolutely. Jamar Chase suddenly can catch the football.
Dude, he's got a touchdown in every game he's played in this year. Yeah. Why not? And they got the Jaguars on Thursday night on NFL Network to kick off week number 4. They could be 3-1.
Bengals 3-1.
Here we go.
Oh, baby.
Let's just keep going here. Hold on
Hoo-day.
one quick second, then we'll take a break.
Who day?
And we'll take some calls. Let's just see here. I don't know. Have we even built the Cincinnati Bengals schedule?
Oh,
Are we
there-
that deep? I love our.
I
Of
mean,
course we
I'm
have. I
sure
don't-
they have it,
I
but,
don't-
like-
I am so sorry to even
I don't
suggest
think we've
that. Of
ever
course,
pulled
there
it up.
is.
But we've never even pulled this
There
up
it is.
before.
How about this week 5? Burrow versus Rodgers. Green Bay in their house. At Detroit. At Baltimore. At the Jets. Home for Cleveland bye. Hey now.
8-1?
But you see what I'm saying? Like, let's just say they win. Hold on. No, hold on a second. They win 4 out of the next 6.
Okay.
7-2. Why not?
They're going to lose to Green Bay. They're going to lose to Baltimore. So there's 3. They probably will lose to Cleveland.
Lose to Baltimore. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
They needed the greatest kick of all time to beat the Lions.
Okay, and it's still a game they won. I mean, Lamar Jackson hasn't gotten a lot of respect. Lamar, the last 2 weeks, has led them on these drives that has helped them
And by the
win
way-
these. Get 4th and 19 yesterday.
Yeah.
Lamar with the dart.
I mean,
Hollywood
you
Brown
could have
dropped
made that throw.
No, I couldn't have. No, Hollywood. Well, yeah, you're probably right. What am I talking about? Of course, like this is not me we're talking about, though, Chris. Look, Hollywood Brown dropped 3 passes. Like, I mean, Ravens. You got to put some respect on the Ravens
All
a
right.
little bit.
No, I don't think that's an overreaction. Is basically what I'm saying. That's Overreaction Monday here for post week number 3.
Nice job, bro. Nice job.
Yeah.
Well done. One-dimensional Buccaneers. Yeah, their dimension is winning. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.